All right, let's talk about Prey real quick. Because again, I was on vacation, so I didn't get a chance to really talk to y'all about this. So Prey is the latest iteration of within the franchise of the Predator, right? So, get to the chopper.
Get to the
Arnold
chopper!
Schwarzenegger, all that, right? Prey has debuted on Hulu, and if you have not seen it, I'd recommend that you do. In my opinion, Prey was probably I'd probably say it's the second best in the Predator franchise. I still have the first Predator right there on number one, and I have Prey right there as the second one, and then I would have to. It's kind of a toss up between Predator 2 and maybe Predators with Adrian Brody. They're kind of tied for third, and then the rest, whatever. I don't care. I don't care about the rest. I watch them all. I watch every single one. I'm a Predator fan. But the Predator that came out before this was trash. The one where the big Predator was hunting the other, it was trash. But anyway, Prey, very good movie. I liked it. Good action. Loved how they kept the authenticity of the Native Americans and everything. And the story I thought was cool. That was, the CGI was a little wonky or whatever, but whatever. Hey, this is a streaming movie. What are you gonna do? Whatever. But I would absolutely recommend Prey. Now, the reason why I bring up Prey is because once Prey came out, it revitalized people online to be like, oh my gosh, the Predator franchise is back, right? And one of the things that people were thinking about was like, yo, if we're going to do a Predator franchise, if there's going to be another one, because Prey takes place in like 1719 or something like that. It goes back in time, and it's like when the Predators are maybe first time they came, maybe when they came and they were going against Native Americans, right? And what was really cool about it, and what people were really liking was the fact that this was Hunter versus Hunter, etc. And one of the things that kind of took off online was people were making mention of how the sequel should actually star a different historical period, right? And one of the things that people were saying was like, yo, the next Predator sequel should be against the samurai, and it should star the Mortal Kombat actor Hiroyuki Sanada. And let me say this straight up. I love this actor. Okay. He was one of the best parts. He played Scorpion in the last Mortal Kombat movie. But he's a fantastic actor. And I think that it would be very interesting to see a samurai go against a predator. But let me say something real quick. While it is interesting, and I know a lot of people are excited, ooh, a samurai versus predator, ooh. Let me just say, that's not the best story that you can tell. Because if you think about it, a samurai, okay, now unless we getting into the anime samurai, unless we talking about Afro samurai or Samurai Jack, or unless we sitting here talking about Samurai Champloo, like unless we going there, traditional samurais versus a predator, in my opinion, is not going to be a great movie. And I'm going to tell you why. Because what makes the Predator series, any good to great Predator movie, what makes them great is a battle of wits. And the wits have to be between Hunter and Hunter. Okay. Samurai are not, and again, hey, if anybody wants to correct me, that's totally fine. I am not acting like a historian here, okay? But from what I've seen and the loose things I've read, samurai are kind of like Japanese knights. Like they are very dignified positions in feudal Japan during that era, and they're swordsmen, right? They don't come off as very good matchups for hunters. Okay. Now, if you were to sit here and tell me that a predator and a predator had a blade and a sword and they wanted to go one-on-one with a samurai, okay, cool, but that does not, in my opinion, constitute a good movie. I think that constitutes a good scene. So let me paint the picture in my, for me, what I think a better Prey sequel or Predator franchise movie would be. And I would say this, because the Predator franchise is best with hunter versus hunter, skill versus skill, throw in some ninjas. Y'all, ninjas are one of the best things in everything. You can never, ever, ever go wrong by throwing in ninjas. Ninja versus a Predator, that is a movie that everyone will really, really love. That is a movie that will really have everybody sitting there just like for real going crazy. Now, let me throw something up here because I want to explain why this can be a little bit better. And I am not gonna act like this is like the most credible site or whatever. I just typed in ninja history, so please just go with this. We're gonna use our imagination for the sake of a Predator versus Ninja movie, and I'm gonna try and paint the picture for you here. Now, when you think about ninjas, I want you to think about this. They were a type of warrior who specialized in unconventional warfare, such as infiltration, sabotage, and assassination during the age of the samurai. Another way of calling them is shinobi, those who act in stealth. Ninja employed deception and forgery tactics to take opponents out by surprise. Due to their unorthodox methods, which contradicted the way of the warrior, ninja were not credited with the same honor as samurai. The diverse range of skills practiced by the ninja is called ninjutsu, the art of stealth, and includes training in armed combat, weapon technology, military strategy, meteorology, geometry, and breathing synthesis. Ninjutsu was passed down through the generations within families and directly from teacher to a selected one or few disciples. What? Let me tell you something, okay? That is literally the best combatant against a Predator. Can you imagine? The Predator got the cloaking technology, but then a ninja's actually got natural resources and hiding in natural bushes and stuff. What? The Predator setting up traps, but the ninja setting up other booby traps? What? The Predator's trying to assassinate the ninja's behind them trying to assassinate him. Smoke bombs every ninja vanish. What?
Ninja vanish.
Do y'all want a $1 billion or not? Ninjas versus Predators is all you need. And here's the thing. You can still keep the samurai because remember what we just read in there, right? That ninjas were just, because they fought unorthodox, because they fought dirty, basically, they could not be samurai. So what if you throw in the samurai in there? And while maybe this great samurai person dies at the hands of the Predator, maybe the samurai student was like, man, my master died. I'm about to go train under these ninjas because clearly the master's tactics didn't work. And now this person becomes a ninja and they go head to head with the Predator. And here's the other thing too. One thing, and one of the reasons why I say that this would be fantastic for a movie is because what we've seen so far in Prey, and I'm trying not to spoil nothing. One thing that's actually pretty cool is the Predators influence history. Okay, so there are certain things that the Predators interact with in history that could loosely inform human history. When it comes to the mythology or the legend of ninjas, there are some ninjas, or some stories that say that ninjas are able to vanish and disappear. Some say that ninjas are able to do natural elements and manipulation. Some say that ninjas can run on water. Imagine if a lot of those legends were informed because a ninja in history actually fought against a predator. Because this ninja fought against a predator, maybe that ninja steals some of the alien technology that allows him to walk on water. Maybe they steal the cloaking technology and they find a way to manipulate that. All I'm saying is there is so much material, and I don't care about giving this idea out there because, first of all, I got this on video, so lawsuit. But anyway, I'm saying all this because I want to see it. I want to see Predators versus Ninja. That's it. So I'm just saying, you do this, you're gonna make a whole lot of money because I guarantee you can never go wrong by throwing in some ninjas. Anyway, that's my thought of what they really should do. So forget the samurai, make it ninjas, and you're gonna have a winner. But anyway, y'all let me know, how do you feel about a Predator sequel about a samurai? Do you want the samurai story? Or, I know I gave you a whole lot of reasons here, would you like a ninja story against the Predators? And by the way, let me give a quick honorable mention. I wouldn't mind seeing something with the Vikings. The Vikings would also be a pretty cool story as well if they ended up doing that. But I'm just sitting here like, yo, give me the ninjas. I will pay money for ninjas all the time. And if you can also find a way to connect it to history and legend and myth and stuff like that, you got a winner right there. So anyway, y'all let me know how's it going and how you feel about that. Thank you so much for watching. This was just a segment of one of my live chats, and if you're interested in joining in on the next one, be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications for more. I've got more videos and reviews to do for you all, and until next time, I'll see you all later.